when you're stacking the benefits, right? Because they won't be able to do physical measurements on a Zoom.
Right.
So I'm wondering, how do we stack the benefits for the Zoom? That's what I wonder.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to give you, when we get off, I'm going to give you a training just for So look, here's the deal. The transformation, I've been running that for years. Okay. Even when I taught online coaches, I was running that. This year for the online, we started running the 14-day. Okay. Yeah. The free one. So it changed. I have the closing material for you and your clients to look at. So I will get you that. So obviously we can't do the measurements. We can't do the weight, you know. How do you replace that? With that, you have to really dive in deep and create value. And we're live, right, by the way. You have to create value. Awesome, yeah. And not just live on Facebook, dog. We on YouTube, man. We do some new shit today. So anyways, you have to let's make some money right now.
Oh, that's awesome to just like your phone notification goes off and it's like a payment on Stripe.
That's going to happen all day.
That's awesome, yeah.
That's already happened like 4 times today. It's going to keep going. Anyways, so you have to really create that value of what are they at? What are they looking to do? What are their obstacles? What's preventing them? The big thing you want to highlight is this. You want to uncover any limiting beliefs. And then number 2, you want to raise their awareness. Okay. After you do that and you find out what they're looking to do and what their goals are, your guy needs to make a playbook, an offer right there. Okay. If he's good, he can do it easy. Hey, Amanda, you want to lose 20 pounds? That's awesome. You know, good for you for committing to health and fitness. So in order for you to do this, we're going to have to do first, let's talk about the exercise piece. I would like you to exercise a minimum of 3 times a week. Ideally, we want to get to 4, but I don't want to come out the gate and just like kill you. 3 times a week. Okay. These are 30-minute workouts. You can do them from your home. You can do them from your apartment gym. You can do them at 24-hour fitness. Doesn't matter. 30 minutes a week of pretty high intensity workout. Okay. So he's running the plan. The second thing you need to do is you need to actually implement nothing vigorous, but you need to implement weekly cardio. Okay, so that simply is walking around your neighborhood for 30 minutes twice a week. Very simple. Okay, if you want to throw a run in there too, that's cool. So 3 times a week working out, 2 times a week for the cardio, 30-minute walks, very simple. And the big component is really the nutrition. Okay, so you're eating fast food. You want to really start eating whole foods, and you want to start doing meal prepping and meal planning. Okay, and ideally to save time and money, you could do meal prep like on Sundays and set yourself up for the whole week. We offer a service where we can actually write your meal plans. So if you want us to do that, I can give you a meal plan, or you can just simply Google it. But the trick of this is to burn more calories than you're consuming. Okay. So to lose that weight, I'm recommending you keeping your calories under 2,000. In fact, it should be 1,700. Whatever that is. He's the professional in that area. Okay. So that is the playbook that I have written down for you. So we can do one of 2 things. One is you could take this and go do it from your home. Or the second one is you can do it with me. Okay. I want to recommend that you do it with me. Why do I recommend you do it with me? Well, I know you've been thinking about losing those 20 pounds for 6 months. That's what you said. That's what I wrote down on the paper. I know that the accountability piece and the motivation piece is a big thing, you know? So you can go, here's the plan to do it. And I don't think it's a lack of plan, because before you met me, there was Google and YouTube. It's really the accountability piece and the guidance that's going to, you know, take your fitness to the next. So
this is for the 14-day challenge, right?
It could be whatever he's offering. Okay, he's going in for the close now. So what I want to propose to you is a 12-week plan. You work with, and this part's all custom, whatever it is. Okay, he's the guy who writes the plan. I'm just teaching him how to sell it. So here's the deal. Here's what I'm offering to you. Okay, It is a 12-week plan working with me, okay? 3 times a week, online, live. 2 additional days, you're gonna get the phone app where you can work out from the comfort of your home. I'm gonna take care of all the meal planning stuff that I mentioned to you. You won't have to go Google it. I will make a customized plan for you. We're gonna do a beginning of the week check-in, and we're gonna do a midweek accountability check-in. I will customize your plan as needed. If it's too easy, we'll make it a bit more difficult. If it's too difficult, we'll modify and make it less strenuous for you. Okay. This plan to work with me for over the next 12 weeks, it's $1,500. Okay. And if you pay in full, we can discount that by 10%. You can pay it in full and save 10%, or you can, do monthly installments of $500. So that 10% savings is going to take you to $1,350. My dear, which of these 2 options makes the most sense? Well, $1,350, like right now? Yeah, right now. What makes more sense? Well, I wasn't really okay. So am I hearing that the installment plan would make more sense for you? Yeah, cool. Have you heard enough to make a decision? Are you ready to roll? I am. Okay, congratulations on taking ownership of your brand new program. Okay, I will get the paperwork started right now. Let's go ahead and fill this out. He fills out the paperwork. And then I do something with new clients. We call it like an indoctrination. We do an onboarding. Okay, if you have 30 minutes right now, we can do the onboarding. Oh, okay, you're out the door. What is your schedule like later today or tomorrow? On that onboarding, we're gonna get you access to the app. We're gonna schedule the weekly calls. We're gonna get you the Zoom meetings. I'm gonna find out more about the nutrition stuff and answer any questions that you have and set up some targets. What's a good time? Oh, okay, cool. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Let me check. Done. By the way, did you get the paperwork in your inbox? Yep. Okay, cool. Go and fill that out. Perfect. Send it back. Awesome. I got it. And then my finance department, my office manager, do I have your okay to charge the card? I do. Perfect. Hey, listen, I want to give you props. I want to commend you. I want to congratulate you. Really exciting times, a lot of nerves going on, and work starts now. And I'm going to be there all along the way. If you need me, you have my direct phone number now. Call me, text me, whatever you need. I'm your guy. I'm going to help you. Let's crush those freaking 20 pounds. All right. Have a good day. Okay. It's easy, man.
That's awesome, Mike. I had a few other questions because Dan was watching that, quite a few.
Yeah.
With the clients before, for the online, I was actually running the transformation session. Do you think I can, because one of my clients now, his card, I need to update the payment method, but he's running the transformation session. I haven't told him about the 14-day challenge for the online. So we're doing the transformation for the online. Do you think
you want to start avoiding that word challenge? You never heard me say challenge. I'll say like trial. The reason why I say challenge, that word is burnt out. Okay, there was like the 60 challenge. Everyone else is like a bait and switch deposit deal. That's not even what we're offering is a challenge or like a bait and switch. So just the consumers are going to know what that means. They're going to know what that means. They're going to know, like, is this one of those things where you have to put money down? And the answer is no. It's like a bad word associated with the bait and switch.
Oh, okay. So what I mean is the 14-day transformation program.
Yeah. Yep.
So do you think my client, because I told you I was running the transformation for online, like he doesn't quite understand the offer yet for the 14-day challenge? Can I run ads for both, or what do you think?
You could do, but you're going to confuse the guy.
Okay.
It's going to be too damn much. He can't even figure out the first one.
So can I keep it with the transformation session?
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to get you 2 videos when we get off. If you don't get them in an hour, text me.
Okay. Because I know you said the other day for the transformation session, you can't really run it for online, but you can you?
You can, but I found a better way, which is the 14-day. In fact, listen, watch. Let me. If you go to your white label. All right, let me see. Let me go to that white label, man. If you go to that white label.
Dan, can you open up? It's on your laptop. It's the white label.
It's
on. You mean the Lightspeed, yeah?
Yeah. If you go to the white label, and it says online PT that sells program, more programs by Mike. Okay, that's going to show you how to sell the online for transformation. Okay, and then you'll see where it says sales, and then you can just direct your guy there. In fact, I don't need to send it to you. It's right there.
No, not this one, the VT white label.
It's not this one.
I sent it to you guys.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a sec.
Come on, man.
Oh, come on. There's so many programs.
But it was nice catching up. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.
He's joking, isn't he?
Benedict is like, I bloody hate that, man.
Yeah, I'm on the training now.
Okay, scroll down, bro.
Not on this one, but
No. Keep going. Online PT that sells. Hit that guy.
yeah, this is interesting.
Okay, scroll down. Oh, damn, man. Scroll up. That sales program, bro. Supreme. Right there. That's everything you need for your guy.
Well, which guy do you think, does my client have access to this or not?
He should. If he doesn't, let us know. We'll get access today.
So is this for selling the 14-day, or is this for selling the transformation?
That's all the transformation.
All right, that's awesome.
I did, because I thought, Mike, it was enough material for the client to go through the phone sales certification and the appointment. Those two, is that enough, or do they need to go through
It
this
is.
as well?
It is, but this is only going to help him. This is only going to help
Okay.
him.
This is just going to give him more value. So
Yeah, for online.
Yeah.
okay.
And Mike, one of our clients, I wanted to add her on the Millionaire Fit Pros, but when I try and add her, it doesn't show up her name. I don't know how to add her. If I give you her name, would you be able to add her on the Facebook group?
Okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'll
Give her,
it to you on
give her
message.
the link to the group. Send her the group link and say, hey, join, and we'll let her in.
All right, I'll just send her the link then. Yeah. Okay.
So Mike, online PT that sells. So you said usually from the time they get onboarded to launch, it should take a week. So do you recommend they have to go through this before the campaign launch? Because you recommended they only go through the other 2 videos.
Right. If let me see. I'm thinking about inserting this. I'm gonna listen. What I'm gonna do, what they need to go through is module 4. They need to go through module 4. So I'm gonna put this in module 4 as an alternate today. I'll put that in today. All they have to do is complete module 4. And what's in module 4? The phone sales certificate and the closing certificate. Everything in module 4 is already on that. Okay. So just know that those 2 certificates are in module 4. Module 4 is all about sales.
Mm-hmm. This
Okay.
is an additional though, but this is just going to help.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I was just a bit confused the other day because you said it's about framing, and obviously if you're selling the transformation online, you said it's possible, but some people, it still works. It gets leads. They just need to have better sales, right? Because you said
Right.
the ethics wasn't right or something like that. I don't know what you were saying about that.
What I was telling you is that it's not the best way to do it, and I didn't want to do it because I want to make sure I set you up right. Okay.
Okay, I mean, I'm running it now, and my client understands it, so it feels a bit, yeah, shall I just keep going with it for now?
Okay, cool. Perfect. And there's only so many things that can happen. He's either not getting leads, that's not gonna be a problem, or he's getting leads and he's not setting appointments. If he's not setting appointments, you got to find out why. There's gonna be only a few reasons why. Okay. What are the reasons why they wouldn't be setting appointments?
I mean, we're setting the appointments for them, but there's 3 reasons someone wouldn't show up. There wasn't any edification.
They don't see the value in current showing up. They don't see what are the benefits.
Before the
Oh yeah, because there's no understanding, because they think it's going to be a free 12-week program, but it's going to be for people who are committed for 12 weeks.
okay.
But it's actually a free transformation.
Okay.
But it's not 12 weeks for free. Yeah.
Okay. No. Check this out. So once your clients start calling these leads now, and you guys get away from doing that, and if they're like, hey, Dan, Ben, listen, nobody is I haven't scheduled any appointments, man. Like, dude, this is not working. There's only a couple of reasons why that would happen. why they're not scheduling appointments. It's because either they're not taking enough action, okay, or their intentions are not in. Okay, one guy's pissed off because he hasn't got any appointments. I look at his lead sheet, he's only called the leads once. It's not gonna work. Okay, or his response time or her response time is too slow. So either we're not calling quick enough, or we're not calling them enough, or my mindset is not right going into the deal. If they're not showing up, Dan, back to what you said, the value's not there. I also said there was a second thing. The second thing is this. The second thing is they're not like engaging enough. They're not prolific enough. Okay, go look at some of the recent YouTube videos of me setting appointments for clients. The reason why if I set an appointment, people show up is because they're like, man, this guy's wacky. This guy's crazy. It's prolific. If you want people to be interested, you need to be interesting. All the people that you see right now on social media that are like entrepreneurs that have a pretty big buzz, they're prolific. Okay, name a guy, name like an influencer, a business guy. Grant Cardone. The dude's prolific. He says stuff that sometimes inappropriate. Okay, might say some bad words. Okay, there's something about him that is polarizing, meaning like he kind of stands out from the crowd. He says shit that's inappropriate. Okay, so you have to be interesting. You can't just say, "Hey, how you doing?" You have to be. You got to let that personality out a bit. Doesn't mean you're like Kevin Hart or Jim Carrey, but you have to be prolific.
Yeah, I agree. I was going to say, the online PT that sales program. I'll get the clients to go through that. Then I'll check if they have access to that.
Right.
And also for my client Rello, like
Rello,
he wants to sell 3 months, 6 months, and 12-month programs like online. So how much? Like I was a bit unsure. How much do you think? Obviously it could be incentive-based pricing. So the longer term agreement, the longer they go for, the more discount they get. That's how it usually works. So for 3, 6, and 12 months online, how much would you typically put the packages for like more high ticket one-on-one? What would you charge?
Okay, so the only problem with that, dude, is immediately where I go, what is he offering? What do I get?
Yeah, that's why I was going to ask. How many times per week would you say the other Fit Pros are seeing the clients for the 3, 6, and 12-month programs? Like what's included? Like how much?
Okay, so what you guys want to do, you guys can guide him, but like right now you're creating a business for him. Like he's the fucking fitness coach. Why doesn't he know his own program?
No, I mean, he's never done online. He was asking for a lot of guidance on what to charge. He's like, can you tell me the packages?
Right, okay. So check this out. Check this out. There's 2 different ways you can take it. Okay, there's 2 different ways you can take it. And one way is volume, which is like low cost and little maintenance or little labor. You get the app, little check-in, okay? That's one way. Second way would be live classes on Zoom. Same thing, like low cost, low barrier. $100 a month, $120 a month, $160 a month, $80 a month, okay? And the other one would be not online training, but online coaching. There's a difference. Online coaching is high ticket. That's your $500 a month, $1,000 a month, dollars a month, $2,000 a month, okay? And that one there is you work with the person directly and they hold you accountable and they raise your awareness and they mentor you. And now fitness is just a vehicle, but really what you're doing is you're coaching and mentoring. It's kind of like what I do. I'm an internet marketer, but I mentor people, So you need to find out what model he's going to go towards, and then you put together a plan for that. And
he's going towards the one-to-one.
It doesn't mean you get stuck in one. You can do both. So like right now, this weekend for my gym, I'm doing like my intention is going to high ticket now. Okay, we're still going to do our low ticket. That will be like our down sale, or that will be where we start people and graduate people to a high ticket to Alex. Okay, so you really have to, like with Rello, man, you have to find out what's he going to do. What does he want to do? What's his business? Do you want to do this?
He's going to do online. He's going to do online coaching, so it's more high ticket.
Okay,
He's a life coach / personal trainer.
He's a life coach.
He knows a lot about nutrition.
So you want to create like an intro, a basic, and a major. Okay. Intro is $0 to $99. Basic is $100 to $999. Major is 1,000 plus. Did you guys get that?
Yeah.
So basic is $100 to $999.
And when it's, is this for the same time span, or is it for different length, different time?
That's a good question. So it could be, it could be for whatever time, but you want to have a program that meets that criteria, that fits in those price points. Okay. So for example, let's say there's a major, it's $1,000. To work with me for 3 weeks, it's $1,000. But to work with me for a year, it's $5,000. Okay, or it's $10,000. Okay, so you want to write out those basic. You want to write out that intro, basic, and major. The main thing we should do is write a $250 product on Trainerize that's auto. They get like 2 check-ins a month. He should write a $250 product on Trainerize. Okay, he gets like 2 check-ins.
Sorry, what does 2 check-ins a month mean? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so like in the beginning of the month, you establish goals and targets and accountability. And towards the end of the month, you see where you smash those goals or where you fell short.
So $250 per month, and it's basically, it's an automated program, and they get 2 check-ins a month. Is that all that's included? Because that's the thing I was confused about. He's asking us for a lot of guidance on how much to charge and like what's included, and I'm not fully sure how much he should include.
If this is what we should do, because I'm rewriting our program right now, me and Alex are. So between now and this time tomorrow, I'll have, like, I have a baby shower to go to in 6 minutes. So between now and tomorrow, we will literally have like all the programs, and you guys can use my programs.
Oh, thanks. That'll be amazing, Mike.
And then I'll show you my calendar, and I'll show you our price points, and I'll show you our contracts. So now you guys as marketers, when you start meeting your clients, you go from a marketer to a consultant or a coach. Hey, listen, we have the whole damn deal. We know how to get you leads. We know how to get you to sell. We know how to get you to scale. Oh, you need help with programming? Okay, cool, done, easy. Here's a guy I know in San Diego, dude. This guy earns over $100,000 a month. This is what they do. In fact, that's my business partner. Well, that looks good, but it doesn't quite match what we're looking to do. Oh, they also do group training too. That's what I want to do. Okay. So you know what I mean? My clients, it's pretty much what you guys are trying to do right now, which is I direct them. Mike, I want to do this program, man. I'm like, dude, that's dumb. You're not charging enough. I got another guy that's doing this. He's like, I'm like, no, dude, nobody's going to want that. So that's where the coaching consultant comes in and directs people.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be awesome, Mike, if we could use the programs you're using, because then a lot of these clients we've noticed, because they have no clue about online, they need guidance with what to charge, what's included. They don't have a clue.
But you know what the beauty about all this, Ben, is?
What?
That there's huge need for online. The world just shifted recently. Okay, I'm about to jump on a fucking baby shower on a damn Zoom call. No, that my sister-in-law's never used Zoom like that. Okay, the whole world's gone online. Now they see the benefit online. You're meeting all these fit pros that don't know how to start it. They've been training since you're in high school, and they don't even know how to program. They don't know how to price it. They don't know how to, what the fuck's the program? What's the point to you? It's so new. It's so fresh. There's nothing but opportunity right now because it's not formalized yet. It's fucking the guy that's owned a gym for 20 years doesn't know online training, but he can benefit from it. So for you, there's huge voids that need to be filled for these people. Okay. There's a road, there's a crack. You guys can fill that crack. Okay. I'm going to give you guys, we got 4 minutes. They're going to call me in 3 minutes.
Right.
I'll give you guys some very quick stuff. Dan, for you, man, this is what I want you to do. I want you to start going through that closer certificate.
Okay.
Okay. In the Sales and Marketing Academy. Some of those videos, some of those trainings you've already seen in IG. If you've seen it, bro, just skip through. But there's also a lot of material you haven't seen. And also on top of that, it's only going to help you if you go through it again. In fact, fuck that. Start over. Do the whole thing. Go through the closer certificate.
Mhm.
Next thing we want to do is I want to make sure that your people, your new people that you hired, are set up and trained. They're hatted. Okay, so make sure they're going through the right check sheets. Your girl who's making phone calls, make sure she's going through the phone mastery certification through the white label. Don't
Yeah.
just sign it. Just say, hey, watch this, today. You have to actually make sure she's duplicating it. Hey, why are people
Yeah.
registering? Because they want free training? No, they want a transformation. Oh, that's right. Okay, what is that? I don't know. Go watch it again. Create that product. Create that product. Okay, Ben, for you.
Yeah, by the way, Mike, I was trying to see if she could duplicate the communication bootcamp, and she was saying stuff that wasn't even in the video today. So I was like, did you?
See, that's well, fucking props to you, man. If you're in person, I'll give you a big ol' hug, because there's one thing to say, go do this, and there's another thing to create the product.
Yeah, exactly.
She wasn't even there. What she needs to do is go back and do it again. And now she knows that you're checking.
Right.
You need to be like, don't give me no more bullshit.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
And for you, do you have the fact-finding form done?
Fact-finding form? No, I don't.
You playing. Get that done. Get that done before now and tomorrow. I don't even want to talk to you tomorrow. You have to get the form done.
Yeah, it's really important to do that.
Yeah, I was going to say fact-finding. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you get the fact-finding form, you have to create the ActiveCampaign welcome letter. Okay. Hey, thank you so much for talking to my team. It's really nice to be working with you. Join our community group. You have to start putting it in the pipeline. Okay.
Yeah.
What's it called? Sorry, ActiveCampaign.
The welcome letter.
Welcome letter.
Is that after the onboarding? Is that the one?
No. As soon as somebody does a fact finding, one of your salespeople, they get a letter right away.
Oh wow. Okay.
So check this out. Look. Check this out. I gotta bounce in 1 minute. If you guys call me in 3 hours, 2 hours, we can talk, and then I can give you more guidance. But look, here's the deal, Dan. When my guys do fact finding in sales, on the form, all that data gets stored. That person goes in the pipeline, and they get an automated letter. And it says, hey, thanks for talking to my team today. This is Mike Barron. We look forward to meeting you and talking about how we can take your gym or studio to the next. Here's some free stuff you may want to take advantage of today. Get in my group. Boom. Join, follow me on YouTube. Boom. Okay. Get my free high ticket sales course. Boom. And it's just pushing people deeper in the funnel.
That's really good. Yeah. So would we say you can join the Facebook group?
Yeah.
Would we also say that, or?
Yes. But Ben needs to handle that because he's the marketing guy. You're the fucking sales guy.
Yeah. The thing is, I know that Ben's gonna struggle with making the fact finding form because he needs help with setting that up. I know that.
Yeah, maybe.
All you got to do is go to ActiveCampaign and go to the forum section, and just try to do it. It says put in the name, drag the name, put in the fucking email, put in the email. Okay, put in the.
Is there like assistance? Is there like assistance on ActiveCampaign so we can get somebody to do it with us? Because I know this stuff.
All you have to do is go to Google and type in ActiveCampaign, how to create form.
Okay.
That is very important, bro. But guys, I gotta bounce. Dan, hit me in a few hours, man.
All right.
Okay, let's talk in a few hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.